Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. Abraham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Digne. Mertens. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's Lucas Ocampos! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Luis Felipe. Mertens. Barkley spreads it towards the left. He's in! Oh, he's hit one! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Idrissa Gueye. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Barkley. Abraham. Richarlison. Barkley. Ocampos. Out of play for a goal kick. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Idrissa Gueye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Azar. Ocampos goes for goal! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's straight offside. Idrissa Gueye. What an adventurous run from a defender. Azar. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Mertens. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Chelsea get it back again. Abraham. Vida. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Going through. Turns and goes back. Idrissa Gueye. Digne. Mertens. Mertens gets it out to the wing. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Chelsea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Lucas Ocampos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Now it's Ocampos. And it's played forward. And it's Gueye. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Abraham! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Richarlison! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Herrera Shows looking. Lucas Ocampos looks to dink one in. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Digne.
Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Deftly done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vida hoists it forward. Goes for the cross. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Vida. Fired in from distance. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Mertens plays it out to the flank.
Herrera simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hoists it forward. Hazard has a pop! There are a few waiting for it. And it's Barkley. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a look. Abraham. Idrissa Gueye. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Herrera. Hazard. Abraham. Abraham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Abraham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Idrissa Gueye. The referee's awarded a free kick. So here comes a substitution. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, not easily shrugged off the ball. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, good interception. Sidibe is fouled. Pjanic. Barkley, and it's been taken straight back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brings it forward. Pjanic. And it's Defrel. Vida does well there, alert. Munir. He's there to get rid. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sidibe. Pjanic. Campos, and the counter is on. Gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a decent ball. It's got loose. Pjanic. Kubic shoots! And that will be the final act. Chelsea always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders.
Idrissa Gueye concedes a free kick for that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luis Felipe, Digne. Luis Felipe just brushed off the ball there. Barkley. Ocampos. Hazard. Surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Munir. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Nketiah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Great leap! Unas. Oh, great ball! Not offside that time. Digne. Pjanic. It is deadlocked. And it's Gueye. Now it's Mertens. Una. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. Now it's Hazard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Munir. He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Idrissa Gueye. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's out on the left now. Pjanic. Mertens. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mertens. Chooses to go back, and the finish! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Hazard ready to try one. Hazard! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Digne. Idrissa Gueye. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Ocampos. Has a hit! He's going after it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Digne. Pjanic. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Munir. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cleared away. Munir. That's a brilliant interception. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Looking to force his big chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's sprayed out wide. Going through, in towards the middle, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Munir. Tries to get it clear. Barkley gets it back. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. It's one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lucas Ocampos. Hazard. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Barkley. Ocampos. Barkley. You can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Vida. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Munir. He goes long. Una. It is a corner, good chance. Time for a change in personnel.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. And it's corner. There's going to be another change here. Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Munier. And it's Munier. Could try cutting inside here. Munier. And here's Mertens. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponents. Ocampos. This is promising. And the through ball is intercepted. He's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And back to base. Neto sends that a long way. Pjanic. Nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! They score! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's gone for it! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Munir. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been juked. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lucas Ocampos. And here's Azar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Samaris. Hazard. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Has a goal! Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lucas Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Munir. Richarlison. Richarlison! Missed by a fraction. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's pinged one through here. And it's Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hazard. Ocampos. Massive leap! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that this...
And that will be the final act. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Chelsea leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.